The human body is a masterpiece of biological engineering. Now let's measure your understanding of its intricate design. Which of these cannot be transplanted? Brain. Which organ can survive even if 90% of it is damaged? Liver. Which of these is not a blood cell? Plasma. Which human organ can survive outside the body for the shortest time? Heart. Which organ is considered as chemical factory of human body? Liver. Which one of them is not an organ? Nerve. Which one is not a function of a skeleton? Pumping. Which of the following cannot be digested by humans? Cellulose. Which organ is capable of removing alcohol from the blood? Liver. Which of these is not a function of the liver? Pumps blood. Which part of the human body contains the smallest bones? Ear. How many ribs are present in human body? Twenty-four. Which organ produces most heat? Liver. Which organ can store extra glucose in the form of glycogen? Liver. Which human organ is the most oxygen hungry? Brain. Which of these cannot be seen with the naked eye? Virus. Which part of the human body has no blood supply? Cornea. Which human sense is connected to memory the most? Smell. Which part of the body protects us from germs the most? Skin. Which organ produces bile? Liver. Which human body part has the most sweat glands? Hand. Which human body part has the thinnest skin? Eyelid. Which human organ has no pen receptors? Brain. Which human body part has the most nerve endings? Fingertips. Which organ stores bile produced by the liver? Gallbladder. Which part of the human brain controls memory formation? Hippocampus. Which part of the human body produces red blood cells? Bone marrow. Which part of the human body has the slowest healing rate? Cartilage. Which human body part keeps growing throughout life? Nose. Which part of the eye helps us see in the dark? Roads. Write your score in the comment box. Subscribe for more educational videos like this.